Hello everyone, welcome to Next Step Immigration. We trust you're doing great today. The Australian government has declared its plan to restructure the country's immigration laws, which is going into force in 2024. The Australian government presented some changes to establish a more adaptable immigration policy in its migration strategy. Additionally, early in December, Home Affairs Minister Clare O'Neil revealed the immigration strategy, highlighting a number of new changes centered mostly on foreign education and temporary skilled migration. The Australian immigration system is undergoing the following significant modifications in 2024. 1. 2024 implementation. Stricter measures and new visa categories. Throughout 2024, the government intends to implement a number of changes, one of which will be a higher English language requirement for student and temporary graduate visas. In addition, a brand new visa category for those with in-demand skills is scheduled to be unveiled. This year will see the implementation of a number of previously stated policies, including a visa for migrants from the Pacific region. 2. Future reform areas. Permanent skilled migration, regional migration, and working holidaymakers. The areas designated for future reform in the government's policy include regional migration, the Working Holidaymaker Program, and permanent skilled migration. In 2024, these elements will be consulted as part of a larger endeavor to reform and enhance the nation's migration system. 3. Managing net overseas migration, setting sustainable targets. The migration plan seeks to resolve issues raised by a significant study that deemed Australia's immigration laws unfit for purpose. The government is concentrating especially on controlling net overseas migration, with plans to lower the number from 510,000 in 2022-2023 to 375,000 in the 2023-2024 fiscal year, and then to 250,000 in 2024-2025. 4. Focus on international students and graduates. Educational reforms. The plan also prioritizes overseas graduates and students, enacting measures including stricter English language proficiency standards and a new genuine student test to verify students' sincere desire to learn. Furthermore, initiatives to shorten and tighten the period of temporary graduate visas as well as to impose age restrictions are being made. 5. Already announced measures. COVID concessions, Pacific Engagement Visa, and Protection Visa processing. Among the previously stated measures are the phase-out of COVID concessions, the creation of a new visa specifically for Pacific migrants, and priority processing for those applying for protection visas. As it looks to 2024, the Australian government intends to hold more discussions on structuring permanent skilled migration and regulating migration for lower-paid workers, with a focus on regional migration and the Working Holidaymaker Program. With the comprehensive awareness of the 2024 visa revisions, you can stay ahead of the curve. 6. Restoring migration to sustainable levels. Minister's vision. Clare O'Neil, the Minister of Home Affairs, states that the goal is to bring migration back to levels that are sustainable while working towards systemic changes over the long run. The strategy aims to address problems such as perpetual temporariness, in which people enter Australia on temporary visas and constantly change their status. 7. Major adjustment. Introduction of skills in demand visa. A significant change is the addition of a new skills in demand visa, which replaces the temporary skill shortage visa and offers skilled migrants 3 different pathways. This is intended to provide workers greater freedom, speed up the application process for highly qualified immigrants, and create avenues for permanent residency. 8. Streamlined labor market testing. To help applicants for visas feel more unified in the process, this will be simplified on all platforms. In terms of specific commitments, the Australian government has stated that it intends to extend the validity period for labour market testing advertising from 4 to 6 months. Additionally, the government has stated that it is considering replacing labour market testing as an employer-conducted process, with mechanisms for reliable and authentic independent verification of labour market needs by Jobs and Skills Australia. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching. Good luck.